operation does it tell us to do on number 5?
Addition.
Addition. All right, here we go. Which ones am I going to add? Go.
6x squared.
Yeah.
Plus 4x squared.
There you go. It says K, but she says X. Is it really? No. Is it a big deal? No, because the letter just stands for something we don't know. We can put whatever letter we want to, right? It's not a big deal. All right, so what's 6K squared plus 4K squared? Go. 10K squared. Very good. Don't touch the exponents when you're adding and subtracting. All right, what else?
2k
Yeah?
minus
Plus negative 5. So what's 2K plus negative 5K? Negative 3K. There you go. All right, and then plus 9. There you go. Get it good? Y'all okay? All right, one more. Here we go. What are we going to do on this one? Very good. All right, so what is 1b squared minus 2b squared? Minus. 1 minus 2. Negative 1b squared. Very good. Or negative b squared. Just use your calculator, guys, okay? All right, what else do you see? That's not what that says. 1ab minus 2ab. Okay, you've got to use that minus out of the middle. So what's 1 minus 2? Negative 1ab or just negative ab. Perfect. Minus 2, Ty. Very good. Y'all okay? Pretty good? Yeah? Okay, what's the next thing we're going to do? ACT. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Get it out, but don't read it yet. Don't cheat. Okay, let's talk about some of the strategies we talked about last week. We are not going to waste our time reading all the mumbo jumbo, right? Where are we going to start? At the question. Don't start yet. Don't start yet. Don't cheat. Don't start yet. All right, so if we're doing 3 questions, then how many minutes are you going to get?
3.
3 minutes. Don't start. Don't start. Don't cheat. All right, anybody need a second? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. 4 through 6. 4 through 6. Don't read the stuff, read the question. All right, here we go, guys. So what are we going to do after ACT?
Review homework.
All right, so you had homework last night, right? Okay. Go ahead and grab that real quick. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to keep your homework out to the side so that I can come around and check it, okay? So if you need to take it out of your binder and put it on the side, that's fine. And then I want you to get in groups of at least two, and we're going to finish what page of our notes today?
3.
Page 3, right? Okay, so it should be, I think it's only like 3 or 4 problems. So keep your homework out where I can come around and check it. Slide your desk around, find a partner of at least 2, and then y'all go ahead and finish on page 3. Does that make sense to everybody? Y'all good? Yeah? Go. All right, go. Find your partner. Find your partner. Keep your homework out so that I can check it. Yeah, it's only 3 problems.
Which 3 was it?
What about it?
Which 3 was it?
Google Classroom. Have you logged into that yet? No. Can you log into that right now? Oh, how many? What now? You don't have the app downloaded? Do you have Wi-Fi? Like, are you on the Wi-Fi? Yeah. Take a minute so you can download it, okay? Do you have that half sheet of paper with all the codes on there so you can get in there? In your binder that I gave you the first day? Yeah? Find that half sheet of paper with all the codes on it. And then, Brittany, have you gotten logged in yet? No? Can you do that same thing real quick? Do you have that half sheet with all the codes on it? Log in. And then, it's like step by step list of what we did, okay?
It's on the back of homework. Horrible.
All right, number three. So let's go. Bless you. So instead of 9 times z, it's going to be what?
9 times.
There you go. And then minus 4 times.
2.6.
Yeah, plus 2 times.
-3.
All right, order of operations. What can you do first? There you go, which you don't really have any parentheses. There's nothing inside. Then you've got exponents, which you don't have any, bless you. Then you've got multiplication, all right? So how do you multiply these right here? There you go. And then what's 9 times 1? And what's 1 times 3? 3, right? All right, what's 4 times 2.6? Go. 10.4. And then what's 2 times -3? So -6. All right, you have division and you have subtraction. Which one are you going to do first? All right, what's 9 divided by 3? 3. All right, now that you got subtraction, just plug it in your calculator. What's 3 minus 10.4 minus 6? 0.4. There you go. All okay? All right, let's go to the next one. All right, so b squared. What are you going to do for b squared? All right, -0.8 squared. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not plug that in your calculator with parentheses, the way I wrote it, it's not going to work out right, okay? All right, what's the next one? 5 squared. Very good. What's on the bottom? There you go. All right, you got your calculators? Ready to plug it in? Okay, here's how you got to plug it in. Parentheses, -0.8 squared. What do you get? 0.64, right? All right, what about 5 squared? 25. Okay, how do I multiply the bottom? How do I multiply a number with a fraction? There you go. Put it over 1. What's 4 times 1? Oh, negative 4, sorry. What's 1 times 5? 5. Y'all okay? All right, see anything else you can do? Multiply which ones? Yeah. And 25. Y'all get 16? Y'all okay? All right. Okay, now here's where a lot of us got stuck. You ready? So how many fractions do you see right here? You see 2 fractions, right? 1 fraction is bad enough. 2 fractions is like, holy moly, I don't want to deal with that. So, do you remember if you had Miss Miranda in 8th grade, she called it KISS, keep it, switch, switch. If you had, I think Coach Barnes calls it keep, switch, something. Keep, change, flip or something like that. So, I call it keep, change, flip. So, you're going to keep the first one. What's the first one? 16. You're going to change division to multiplication. And then you're going to flip this one. So guys, if I flip him all around, there you go. It doesn't matter where the negative goes. Either one. All right, now how do you multiply a number with a fraction? Put it over 1. And what's 16 times 5? 80. And what's 1 times negative 4? Negative 4. All right? And one more step. What would you do? Divide them. What do you get? Negative how much? 20. Very nice. Y'all okay? Good. Y'all look. Y'all at least got most of that done. So that was a good job, okay? All right, last one. Here we go. Last one. Number 5. B plus 6. What's B plus 6 going to become?
Negative 0.8 plus 6.
Oh, 0.8. Oops, plus 6. All right, here. Okay, this is the bottom where it got you, right? So what was D? 1/5 plus 5. All right, top's easy. What's the top give me? Use your calculator, guys. Come on. What's negative 0.8 plus 6? 5.2. Very good. Y'all okay? All right. So there's order of operations. What does the order of operations tell you to do? Now distribute. What's first? What's the very first thing? What's the very first letter? P for what? Parentheses. Is it wrong to distribute? No. But it might make your life a little easier. So let's do this, okay? How do I add fractions? Nope. 5 over 1, right? Y'all good? All right, now in order to add fractions, what has to be something about these denominators? Common denominator, which is what? This one's already 5. How do I make this one 5? And if you do it to the bottom? All right, so what's that give me? There you go. Now what would I get? 26 over 5. Very good. All right, so let's change this. This is 4, and this is 26 over 5. Now what can I do? Before I multiply, what do I need to do with 4? Put it over 1, right? All right, here we go. Multiply. What's 4 times 26?
104.
104. Very nice. And what's 1 times 5? How much? 5. All right, how many fractions do you see? 2. What's wrong?
Okay.
Where?
All the way back at the fraction. Why did you multiply by 5?
Because I need to make them have the same denominator. What's the common denominator between 5 and 1? Does that make sense? And then if I did it to the bottom, I have to do it to the top to make them equal. And then once I had them the same, then I could add 1 and 25, which gave me the 26. Does that make sense? And then I just replace this with this. You okay?
I got like 1 point something. I don't know.
Okay. All right, here we go, guys. So, y'all ready? Okay. How many fractions do you see?
2.
2. Like 1's bad enough, right? So what am I going to do?
Keep change. Flip.
Keep the 5.2. Change what?
Change it.
Change what?
Multiplication.
To multiplication. Very good. And then what am I going to flip?
5 over 1.
Very good. All right, is anybody lost about where I got that? You got your calculators handy? All right, here we go. What, baby? You lost where? Where what? Right here, baby. This is 1/5 plus 5. I did all this on the side right here. You have to make them have the same denominator. Shh. Oh, right here. Once I got them to the 26 over 5, I could multiply. 4 times 26 is 104. 1 times 5 is 5. You okay? Okay. All right, so guys, use your calculator. What's 5.2 times 5? Use your calculator, go. How much?
26.
26, very nice. And then what's 1 times 104? 104. Does that divide nice and pretty? I doubt it.
Yeah.
It does divide?
Oh, just
Oh, look at it. It does divide.
it's 1.25. 0.25.
It's 0.25. Very good. Y'all okay?
I had 1.25.
All right, here's what I need you to do. Listen, listen, listen. If you are completely confused, what should you do tomorrow morning?
Watch the
Probably
video.
need to watch the video real slow, right? You can watch the video slow tonight at your own pace, and then you can come see me again in the morning. Does that make sense? All good? All right, here's what we need to do. We're going to do something new. I'm not sure how many of y'all have done this before. Put my desk back where you need to be. Get back in your seats. Put my desk back. Get back in your seats. Sharpie. What kind of Sharpie? Black Sharpie? I have a Sharpie here then. Sharpie. I have like a Sharpie pen. That's all I have.
I got sharp.
I can't use it. All right.
My name is.
All right, guys. Here we go. How many of you have done a checkpoint before? Yeah, a couple of us have. Okay. So a checkpoint is what you're getting right now. Okay. Checkpoint is what you're getting right now. All right. A checkpoint is an open note quiz. It's an open note quiz. Open notes means you can use what?
Your note.
Your notes, but you cannot use
Your partner.
your partner, your friend, or me. Does that make sense to everybody? Okay, here's how this works. Listen to me. Very first thing should be on this paper is your name. You have to make a 100 on this. You have to make a 100 on this. Okay? Does that make sense to everybody? But what can you use? Your notes. Okay? So you do not turn this in. You raise your hand. Listen. When you get finished, you raise your hand, and I will come by and check them. If they are right, I will take them. If they are wrong, you keep working. All good?
Yes.
All right, so easy 100, okay? You get one, Evan? Oh, Mark. I want you to do. If you are not finished, listen carefully. If you're not finished, go ahead and place those papers in the tray for me, okay? You're gonna need to come back tomorrow morning for 0 period to finish it. What's your homework tonight? Ready? You might want to write that down because I think on the calendar it got a little messed up on your calendar, okay? You got one you want me to check? You got one you want me to check? Bring it to me? Otherwise, put it in the tray. Right, I'll have a seat. Have a seat. That first one's put it in the tray, don't leave it in the tray.
I redid that problem like 4 times, and it's the same answer every time.
Just come see me, okay? We'll fix it in the morning, or tomorrow morning, or Wednesday morning, or whatever morning. It'll be there waiting, okay?
What about, how about time period? I know, like, okay.
Yeah. Can you come 4? I'm off 4. Where are all those little bugs coming from?
And it's literally not like anything like last year. Yeah, no more than that. It's Saturday.
Take a picture.
I just write it down.
Okay.
So that's my email.
Your email.
Okay.
And that's your username.
Mhm.
And that's your password.
Okay.
Hey guys, grab your math workshop working on 5 and 6, okay? Morning, Hunter.
And password. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How much time do I have?
About 3 minutes.